Welcome to James Bond Fan Events. Give us 5 minutes, we'll give you James Bond. I'm Matt Sherman, aka M at BondFanEvents.com, and I'm here today to talk about the SpyCon Atlanta. It was an extraordinary conference, and we had a great time. I was brought on as the content manager. Long story short is, I asked 40 of my best friends to show up, including celebrities, real-world intelligence officers, aka spies, and friends who are world beaters, world experts in all things James Bond. Alan Hilburn, weapons, clothing, lifestyle. Joe Darlington being James Bond. Every fan knows Joe Darlington's name. And we had a great time, and we watched the convention form, as we say there on the title, over by making everything interactive. The one thing I stressed to all our wonderful friends and presenters was to be interactive. Don't just let your audience sit there and passively take in information, but serve them. Get them out of their seats, as you'll see in this video. Get them up there on the stage with you, using a gun, doing cosplay, asking you questions, spending as much face time with you as possible to make this convention interactive and exciting. And the SpyCon Atlanta, by all measures, was a success. We had just a great time as a group, as you see here at one of our behind-the-scenes meals, just hanging out as friends and experts and sharing. And it's not a closed circle. We welcome you to this circle. If you're brand new, you've never been to a Bond event, what are you waiting for? You know, I can spend $1,000 on a James Bond prop. I have many in my collection. I can go buy a tie that Pierce Brosnan wore for $1,000 if I look on an auction for a few minutes. But you know what? I'd rather take some cash and get there with the people and hear from ones in person and build these friendships. And we are not a closed circle. We are not a closed club. We are not Star Trek fans or Star Wars fans, and I love both of those franchises for sure. I participate in these franchises. But James Bond is a smaller group, an inner circle of friends who really know their stuff. There's not that many of us, and we are always excited about new blood. And so SpyCon was a great place to build these relationships. Like with Van Jensen, I was able to host him and MC him. And not only is he adapting the Ian Fleming novels as graphic novels, he has Casino Royale and Live and Let Die out in print as we speak, but he got to work with the Ian Fleming family so that they would say, you know what, this color robe that you've put Bond in, that's not the color robe that Uncle Ian would have wanted him to wear. Imagine that collaboration. Or again, my very dear friend Alan Hilburn, we've spent a lot of our time in our lives together, and Alan was there at SpyCon to network with us and to teach us from his own vast knowledge. He was a naval armorer for more than a decade, and you can imagine what his presentation was like on the guns of Bond. Here's Stuart Bradley shooting one of the guns of Bond, and yours truly scaring the living daylights out of myself. Come on out to these events. I am your source. I'd love to get you involved. My BondFanEvents.com website is the source not only for my events but for others. And I'm in touch with the actors, the cast, the crew, the filmmakers, the production team. I've worked with many fellow organizers who put on conventions and put on the wonderful things you see here. A casino night, a cosplay event, a chance to get out there and have a ball by day or by night. You're seeing a couple pictured right here, and I'm doing a series of podcasts with them, and we met at SpyCon. So we welcome you to join this not very exclusive club, to meet and greet the public and actors and actresses, to be involved. And with James Bond Fan Events, as much as I enjoy Dragon Con, I presented Dragon Con, I presented as a featured exhibitor at Comic-Con, as much as I enjoy those events with 100,000 people, a James Bond event is a special, intimate family. We love it. And as one family member to another, join us. Come on out. SpyCon 2 is on the horizon. There's been some delays due to COVID lockdowns, but it's coming. And also coming in the subsequent years of many events, I have fan events listed now for James Bond fans through 2023 online at bondfanevents.com. My next 9 or 10 events are online because I've been prepping them and preparing them all through the lockdown time. We're going to go to Egypt together. We're going to go overseas to the Bahamas together, and we're going to do fan events in Washington, D.C. and so on. So come join us. And as always, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for considering the truth claims of the Bible. Jesus claims to be the Savior, and I think he is. Check it out.